Doric has some more tasks for us today, and luckily I think they might be the last two. For you see, we have finally obtained 75 smithing. I'm not sure if I had that before, but I definitely have it now. I've also been training runecrafting. We're up to level 71 in that. I have 2 pieces of the runecrafter outfit, almost on my 3rd out of the 4, which is pretty good. We're gonna get a lot of levels, partially because I have been doing rune spheres, I think they're called. Yeah, I've been doing those. Now, let's see. So, the updates for this week, they did a luck rework, and all I have to say on it is that they really need to update it so that the Ring of Wealth has the Tier 1 luck benefits, and that the Ring of Fortune has both the Tier 1 and Tier 2 benefits, because it's just stupid how it works right now, I'm gonna be honest. And I have told them as much on the forums, so hopefully they change it, though they've not said anything on the matter, so I'm kind of worried they won't. It's just dumb. Basically, what it means is, my poor little Ring of Wealth, it does have stats now, which is nice, but it won't work on really low-level Slayer monsters. I'd have to wear the lower tier ring or a rabbit's foot, and it's just dumb. It's just plain dumb. I don't like it, that's why I'm starting off the episode saying it. Now, the other thing is, I'm not going to be able to do this whole event with the 10,000, but you know, I do have like 6,800, so we can go ahead and... I've never actually been here since this event started. So let's see, who do we turn into? There, hand in. Yep, handing it in. There we go. We got a whole lot of stuff. We will still, if I keep up with it, wait, let's do this. We will, I don't know. I haven't mathed it out yet, but yeah. We'll still be able to get a lot. We'll definitely be able to get that no matter what. I'm going to get that far, maybe this far, I don't know. But I don't think we can get there. I don't think we will, even if we can. I don't really care. I don't like wings that much in this game. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up my event boxes and get all this crap taken care of. Holy crap. I kind of regret this. It's too much stuff. Too much stuff. Spirit Diamond, great. Well, let's go ahead and get these Dungeoneering tokens here. Look at all that. We have 44k tokens. Alright, now we have just a ridiculous amount of these, which I will go ahead and toss into... Drumroll, please. We'll put these ones into smithing, I think. Or smithing. There's smithing. 19k, and that still leaves all these. Oh, I'll just put them all into smithing, right? Unless I want to do crafting. Do I want to do crafting? Let's see. We are 723 away. No, we'll do all smithing. All smithing. I want to get that invention. Gotta get there. Alright, and then, of course, we have the lamps, which can both, the small can go into prayer, I think. There we go, 5k prayer, and the big one into summoning. Okay, very nice, very nice. Yep, alright, so that's that taken care of. Now let's go ahead and bank real quick. Where am I in regards to the bank? Aha! But yeah, we're gonna go finish up the Doric tasks from What's Mine is Yours quest, because we needed level 75 smithing for it, and we have it now. It's very nice. Alright, you get out of my inventory. Interestingly, this next little bit doesn't even require items. Very nice. Falador. Teleport should work. Let's see, what else? Oh, the Tier 4 Luck Ring, Luck of the Dwarves, requires invention and uses fortunate components, which are made from disassembling treasure trail items. So right now, treasure trail items sell really good, and I have made a little bit of money from it. And I mean, I think 500k is how much I made. From a single clue, actually. Got 2 treasure trail items. So I might try to do some more of that, I don't know. It still takes a little while to earn money. Where am I going? Ran right past it. Not loading very fast either. It's probably because I am uploading a video right now. I have enough time to wait for it to finish. Oh well. Doric.
Hello, traveller. What brings you to my humble smithy?
Do you have any more tasks for me?
Actually, I've got something quite exciting for you to do right now. You see, every now and then, someone asks for a special commission from smiths, and today, I have one of those requests, and I would like you to complete it.
I'm as ready? What does that even mean? So what's the plan?
My good friend Santiri in Keldagrim has asked us to make a special piece, a first-generation Black Warhammer, the very type used by the founding members of the Black Guard.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Aye, that it is. Now, head to Keldagrim, and Santiri will give you all the information you need.
I'm on it. Alright, I think we'll just take the shortcut over at the Grand Exchange because it's easy. But yeah, what was I talking about before? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the treasure trails. So yeah, I might try to make some more money so we can actually buy some items, but I don't know. I actually got an armadillo page that's worth like over $1 million, but it's not selling because that's one of the items that doesn't give fortunate components. And also, well, maybe it does. I don't actually know. But the point is, it costs $1 million, and people are paying, 200, 300K for items like that, not $1 million. So people aren't really buying it right now. On my other account, I got 3 Saradomin page 3s, and those eventually sold for a little bit under the going price. But no such luck on this account, selling 1 page of Armadillo. Hopefully it does, though, because that would be nice to have an extra $1 million lying around. I have to drop the price on it if it doesn't sell soon. It'll be sad. 100K. Oh well. Yeah, if I could just get enough money to get some nicer weapons in the near future, that'd be nice. I'm looking forward to having some awesome things. Very awesome thing. Alright, so we gotta find Santiri. I don't actually know who that is off the top of my head. If I had to guess, I'd say he's the Warhammer shop guy, though, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? So we'll go over to the Warhammer shop, and hopefully he'll be there. Jute. However you pronounce that guy's name in there. Oh, well. That's just a silly little boat. Just plain silly. I don't know how it goes under this bridge. I don't know how it went under there, honestly. I think there's a mystery there to be had. We knocked over a statue, but I think we destroyed the whole consortium, and then they rebuilt that. Very strange. Alright, where is this Warhammer shop? I know it's up here, but is this it? I don't know, this looks like a sword shop to me, but maybe it's not. It's not. Welcome, human, to the Quality Weapons Shop. Can I interest you in a purchase? Doric sent me here to make your dreams come true. You're the human Doric has been telling me about. How exciting. Come, there's a lot we need to get done if we're going to make my Warhammer. So what do we need to do first? Well, first we're going to need the designs for the Warhammer, and I know just the person. Supreme Commander of the Black Guard has a copy in his office. Ooh, I'll ask him for it now. You are a kind soul. Thank you for your assistance. Take this note to remind you what you need to do. Oh, I love how people are completely worthless and can't do anything. Alright, so we were going to some guy. Yeah, the Supreme Commander of the Black Guard. Isn't he, like, right here? I don't know. That Commander Veldaban? I have no idea. KaBob, have you heard? You mean half the world has suddenly become a farmer? What? Oh, I think we're talking about something wrong here. Let's go upstairs. You, Supreme Commander, yeah. Veldaban told me about your involvement in the rebuilding of the statue. Congratulations. Thank you. So, what business do you have with me that you felt right to interrupt my day? Santiri has sent me here to ask you for the designs of the first generation Warhammer your Black Guard used. He's still after those? Let me tell you something about those Warhammers. If you can make one, it will be useless. That's why they were left in the past. It was an awful weapon that we quickly moved away from using. I'm not sure he wants to use it to fight with. Well, if you're determined, it shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, those Warhammers were pretty poor quality. Place the Warhammer on an anvil, then hit it with a hammer a few times. But won't that damage it? Don't you see? That's the plan. They were awful weapons, so we just take an existing one and make it worse. I'll even give you a black Warhammer to get you started. Thank you. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Nope, I must go now. And I bid you farewell, human. Alright, now we got this. Now, what I read said that you have to talk to Santiri pretty much every step of this. You can't just use a guide to skip. So we'll talk to him again. I've spoken to the Supreme Commander, and do you have my Warhammer? Not yet, but I know how to make it now. Get on with it then. I'm not paying you to stand around. You're not paying me at all right now, so... I don't know. I mean, if you're paying by the hour, then I'll be back in a few days. But if not, then, you know, give me 20 minutes and we'll done with this. Luckily, I think the final task is quicker than this one, because this one's a bit of a time waste. We're gonna get them both done today, one way or another. I'm tired of these Doric tasks, and I'm ready to move on to Doric. Mining ones, which that'll be real fun, because mining is just the most exciting skill in the game. Everyone knows it. Okay. Now, I guess we just use this on an anvil, and it'll work. Hopefully, we don't need, like, a hammer or anything. That'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Use on anvil. There we go. A cracked warhammer. I think it would be a little less, honestly, you'd think it'd just be like a block of metal on a stick more than that. Anyway, though, let's go ahead. I chose this one because we can just run up here and go straight back to the old Keldgrim city. Bit of a run, but we'll do it. Ugh, this moron. I hate him. Hate him so much. What is all this crap he's showing up? I have no idea. I have no clue. Alright. That's the Virago pet, isn't it? I believe it is. But I could be completely and totally wrong. Who knows? Alright, back to Keldgrim we go. So we already kind of know what April's updates are going to be, and honestly, they look pretty meh. Not much better than this month's, honestly. It kind of sucks that the updates, but, that the updates suck, that is. But I guess it's an effect of them working on big updates, because, you know, they're working on, Miniphos, they're working on, apparently, 2 other Miniphos-sized updates this year, and, you know, bank rework and stuff. So, as a result, the updates are kind of sucking at the start of the year. That sucks. But the first update of April is a secret, and if I had to guess, I would say maybe it's One Small Favor 2. Maybe they rushed that out of the door, because I mean, that's a quest that you could make really fast if you wanted to. It's just a fetch quest, probably. So who knows, maybe that'll happen. They mentioned it at the Game Jam, but I could see that happening, since it's a secret update. It's either that or it's a big one. I would say those are the really only 2 possibilities. But it's either stupid One Small Favor 2, or a big old cool update. Or I guess just a really dumb small April Fool. But those are the 3 choices, and I won't add a 4th because I don't care. Okay, yeah, we've talked to you before. I have your Warhammer. Let me see it, let me see it! What do you call this? It looks nothing like a first-generation Warhammer at all. I think it has some resemblance to something I've never seen before. Perhaps if you're blind, this is an 18th generation Warhammer at best. Awful, awful. Oh, well, what would you suggest changing? I don't know, I can't think straight at the moment. Tell you what, why don't you head to the library? They might have more information there. I'll be right back, Santiri. Yep, gotta be, otherwise you have to start over again. You don't come back and talk to them every step of the way. Sucks. Yeah, I don't actually remember. I know they're doing like the updated achievements thing, but you know, that's basically just an interface change at the first get-go. It's kind of meh. Okay, welcome to the Keldgrim Library, human traveler. Can you tell me about first-generation Black Warhammers? Black Warhammers, eh? First generation, to be specific. Well, the first thing I can tell you is that they weren't very good. In fact, they had a tendency to break very easily, which is why you don't see many around these days. What if I was trying to create one of these? Is there any way I could replicate one? If you could find something that could crush the hammer in a controlled way that wouldn't destroy it, you might just be able to get what you want. And how would I go about doing that? I'm no expert, but there are people in this city that would be able to help you out. You're going to need to talk to someone who has a specific talent for working with heavy stone. I'll see what I can find out. I already know who, but let's go talk to Santiri first, so that he can tell us who. Probably. Maybe. Or maybe he'll be useless. We'll find out. Alright, Santiri. Yes, we've heard this before. I've spoken to the librarian, and do you have my warhammer? Not yet, but I know how to make it now. Get on with it then. I'm not paying you to stand around. Ugh. Ron. Half the time he's helpful, the other half he's just like, I don't care what you're doing, just do it. If you don't know what you're doing. Alright, let's run on over here, though. I think it's probably this guy, right? It's either that or it's, the guy who makes the statues. You want to buy any stone for building? Or gold leaf? Do you know anything about crushing warhammers? Crushing warhammers? Can't say I've ever tried it, but my stone crusher over there is quite adept. Quite adept? I mean adept. At breaking things down. Feel free to use it if you want. Alright, so we came to the right place. This... You? Aha! Yay! It still looks pretty much exactly the same. Oh well. You can tell this was under a cheap budget. Didn't even check for typos. Ah well. Now let's go talk to this guy and he's gonna be like, oh, it's a 7th century Black Warhammer now. I'm getting there. Yep. I have your Warhammer. Are you sure? You've definitely made a 1st generation Warhammer this time? Definitely. There is absolutely no way you could be disappointed with this. Oh. It's perfect, look at it. It's crushed, tarnished, and it's barely usable as a weapon anymore. I mean, it's alright. If you like the 6th generation Warhammers, you know I almost said that, but I said 7th because it's easier to pronounce. Kind of ridiculous. I almost guessed it right. It's nothing like the 1st, though. You're kidding me, right? If you can't take this seriously, maybe I got the wrong person for this job. No, it'll be fine. What do I need to change to make it a 1st generation Warhammer? Okay, one more chance. So, I think it needs to look a bit more corroded. You mean you want a rusty Warhammer? Rust, yes, that's what it needs. Okay, let me see what I can do. This is just stupid. Like, so the difference between the 1st generation and the 6th one is that they let it sit around to rust for a long time. Who knows? Okay, so we have to go somewhere. We have to go to the well on East Keldegrim. I didn't know there's a well there, but honestly I wouldn't pay attention to that sort of thing. So there's a well over here somewhere. We gotta go wet up our Warhammer. Sounds like a plan. Oh, look at that. That is literally a standard well, including the roof on it. Which not sure is really necessary in a cave. I guess maybe rocks fall from the ceiling occasionally. That sounds fun. Who knows? And go. Fade to black for this. Oh, it finally looks different now. Several hours later? Wow, this is a long episode. Jeez. Jeez, good thing I edited out those several hours that just happened. You thought it was just a fade to black, but no, it's like, ignore this up here. You know, it's actually 1829 now. Ignore that. Yeah. Yep, definitely. The dedication I have to this series knows no bounds. I will sit in one place for 3 hours while something rusts. Alright. Santiri. I have your Warhammer. Please say you got it right this time. I don't dare guess. You tell me. ... Well? It's beautiful. I can't believe I finally have such an exquisite piece in my collection. Really beautiful? I mean, it's no trouble at all. Doric and Son here to help. You've made an old dwarf happy. Thank you. Please take this for your troubles. Yay! 12k XP and more charges for my stupid amulet. Well, I mean, I won't say no to free experience. Alright, let's head back to Falador, because we have one more task to do, and hopefully it'll go a little faster than that one. That was a little bit of a time, wasn't it? Alright, well that happens. I'm gonna look up the old website and look at the news. Let's see. They haven't actually posted the behind the scenes yet, because it's not the end of the month, so hopefully they'll post it tomorrow. Find out. But they did, I guess they did a video. I haven't watched it, but, you know, these things happen, right? They just say things, give a list of titles and stuff. Yep. I'll get there. I think it's in the forums. The month ahead, no. I don't know where they posted it. I'm lost. Alright,
Hello,
Doric.
traveler. What brings you to my humble smithy?
Have any more tasks?
We may do, but I'm not sure it's one we want to accept. When we woke up this morning, a note had been pushed under the door asking for some weapons, but no name was left on it. All seems a bit suspicious to me. What do you think we should do?
Take the order.
Are you sure? I'm not so sure we should be providing weapons to someone who doesn't want to be known.
I'm sure it will be fine.
If you say so. Though, keep an eye out for who comes to pick them up.
I promise. I'll not let anything bad come of this.
Okay, well, here's the note, and a crate to place the weapons in. Let me know how you get on.
I will. Okay, we're gonna head on over. Where's the best place to do this? I can never think of a good place for an anvil. I always go to Varrock, and that's such a long walk. I can't actually find where they listed this stuff. And anywhere, really. I know they did, but I don't know where. Sucks. Sucks. I don't know. You know what? I bet I can find it on Reddit faster than I can find it on the RuneScape website. They're kind of bad about standardizing where they release news. People have been complaining about it. Technically, with this luck rework, there were certain ways you could make a lot of money if you were prepared, and a lot of people didn't realize it. Honestly, I had the information, I just didn't even think about it. I probably could have made millions if I had acted on that, knowing that certain items would likely become extremely valuable. But then again, the few times I've actually tried to do that, I've always, barely broke even, so I don't know. Wait, what am I even making here? I think I'm making scimitars? Yeah, adamant scimitars. Okay. Make me some scimitars, please. Where are they? Adamant scimitars. Alright, so. There we go. Alright, so. Yeah, April 3rd is surprise update. April 10th is tribute to Guthix, which I think is just those butterflies. April 17th is the achievement system. April 24th is the spring fair. It's F-A-Y-R-E. I don't know what that is. And also the RuneScape documentary is coming out. Oh, the spring fairy is just an event thing in the beach area. Not the beach, but the crater, where they had the beach. It's like the beach. Okay, you get it? It's like a beach. So it's gonna suck, basically. Yeah, so April, kind of a completely and totally terrible month in terms of updates, not gonna lie. But hopefully it means good updates are coming in the near future. Really, hopefully, because, yeah. Okay, make these, please. It says the rewards is pickaxe head, which I assume makes your head look like a pickaxe, and that they're not just giving you the head of a pickaxe, as you used to obtain when the head would fly off while mining. That'd be a bit silly. And a contact jungling rest animation. No idea what that means. What is jungling? They mean juggling? I have no idea. Oh well, let's put that in there. There we go. So yeah, not really looking forward to April's updates. But, we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be great. It'll be just like the best month ever because of that surprise update. But I don't think so. Unless it's Minifos and it comes out months early. Or they're like, oh, here's Fossil Island. Or here's the Underwater City. Or here's the Penguin Homeland. Or any other number of updates we've been waiting years for. Which I highly doubt. I really do. Really and truly. Okay, so I think the gem shop is south of the bank. Yeah, I think so. It's not a place I normally go. And, yeah. Kind of a weird location they've... Why the gem shop of all places? Is this the gem shop? Yeah, this is the gem shop. So, looking... How do we do this? Oh, on the stump, maybe? That seems like a place. Yeah, you probably said it, and I just didn't pay attention. Okay. Retreat to a safe place. Fade to black. many hours later. Time. Oh no, I don't know why they don't do widescreen for these cutscenes. It's ridiculous. Aw, little monkey. No, monkey, get away from there. Those weapons are dangerous. Oh no, it's a banana. Ow. Bananas, bad for you. Unhealthy. Terrible in every way. Ow, my head, what happened? Okay, let's investigate again. Weapons are gone. Oh, but we do get 20k smithing experience and 60k Gophanon charges. Hooray! That was a great note. Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Doric and confirm that there's no more tasks. I don't know. I don't know if they'll have some dialogue to confirm the completion of this or what. But that should have been the last one. We should finally be done. I didn't expect this to be a 3-episode task, but it totally was. And then we still have the Doric tasks, which, geez, at least it gives me something to do in these episodes, you know? Better than just training normal skills. I can keep doing that in between episodes. Get that rune crafting outfit and work on my invention requirements and my Plague's End requirements.
Hello, traveler. What brings you to my
Okay, I have some information about that note. I'm not sure you'll believe this, but there was just a pile of banana skins in its place. You're kidding
me.
Oh.
What do you think monkeys would want with weapons?
Maybe they're planning on invading.
Ha ha! Good one.
I was being serious.
Stop! You're cracking me up.
And there we have it, I guess.
Hello, traveler.
Let's confirm.
Not at the moment. We have it all under control now. Thank you for all the assistance in helping us grow.
Alright, so yeah, that is Doric's tasks complete. Wow, that took forever. They really put a lot of effort into making little stories on that, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting there to just be kind of a time waster that, you know, like 10 minutes per one at most. But no, that was definitely a bit of a thing, and we've got more to go in the future. But that is it for now. I'll see you guys next time.